I think my boyfriend and his mother have an incestuous relationship. Am I crazy? My boyfriend, 23 male, and I, 22 female, have been dating for 6 months now. We were friends for 3 years before dating. I am also pregnant. He has been an absolutely amazing boyfriend, but I am noticing weird things with his mother that are really creeping me out and making me question this relationship and this pregnancy. I have been pretty much living with my boyfriend, under his mother's roof, for about 4 months now. I sleep here every single night. She is a single mother and in her 60s. My boyfriend's dad is remarried, and he has told me that since the divorce, his mom has been depressed and never been quite the same. They divorced when he was quite young, maybe around 7 years old. When we first started dating, he would say that his mother is jealous that she's not spending as much time with him anymore, and she's been like that with all of his exes. I noticed she doesn't make much of an effort to talk to me. She is a bit awkward, and when she is home she pretty much just stays locked in her room. One Saturday morning, everything was going as normal. My boyfriend and I woke up together, did our morning routines and decided to play a couple games on the PS5 together as we normally do on weekends. I was feeling tired as I am pregnant and the hormones have been making me super exhausted, so after a couple of games I decided to take a little nap. He turned off the PS5 and put a YouTube video on the TV kind of loud. He said he would make me breakfast while I napped, so I dozed off as he left the room. It sounded like he went straight to his mother's room and shut the door. Her door is creaky and I can hear every time it opens as it is right next to his room. He often goes into his mother's room and talks to her for a while, so I paid this no mind and continued to rest. I am a very heavy sleeper, by the way. Not sure how much time passed, but I woke up to the sound of banging on the wall, very loud. I then heard the door open and him say, "Oh, so you," and I didn't hear the rest, but it almost sounded like, "Oh, so you wanna be bad, huh?" or something along those lines, and the loud banging continued, now sounding like it was in the hallway right outside the door. I heard mumbling that literally sounded like the way he talks to me when we have sex. I sat up in bed confused, and listened for a couple more minutes. I could have sworn I heard her like gasp or something. At this point I was getting freaked out because it literally sounded like sex noises. I got up and sat in front of the TV, which is next to the door, and put it on mute. Right after I did that, the banging stopped, almost as if they heard me awake and stopped doing whatever they were doing. I feel like the signs and things I have heard now are so blatantly obvious and I cannot ignore it anymore or try to explain it away. It genuinely seems as if something incestuous is going on with my boyfriend and his mother. I am also in fear that if he does have a sick and twisted relationship with his mother, who's to say he wouldn't try to do the same with our child? I am seriously considering terminating the pregnancy and breaking up with him. What should I do, and does it sound like I am overreacting, or should I trust my gut? Go to our channel for full video and update on this story. If you like stories like this, subscribe and hit the notification button.